What's up, everybody? This is the Chicago Sports Talk, Michael, and the Bears really want me to do videos while I'm fucking sick. As I just heard today, now, this is actually one of the candidates that I really like, and that is Greg Roman. And the Bears have, let me look it up for y'all, so y'all don't thinking. The Bears have interviewed former 49ers and Ravens offensive coordinator Greg Roman for their current offensive coordinator job. And I just want to make this known. If we get Greg Roman, we are 100% guaranteed keeping Justin Fields, because the best we can get out of Fields is if we give him Greg Roman's system. Now, there's some pros and cons that I will get into with Greg Roman. So let me take a quick sip because the Bears really want me to do videos while I'm fucking sick because I have a fucking sore throat and I almost have the fucking flu. I mean, no, I didn't almost. I actually did have the flu. Yeah, so I'm taking a lot of, drinks to get better. So the Bears have interviewed Greg Roman. Now let's talk about Greg Roman a little bit. Now, Greg Roman has been around in the NFL for ages. And he's called plays before on the 49ers, the Buffalo Bills, and the Baltimore Ravens. He's worked with Colin Kaepernick, got the best out of him. Also, he went to a Super Bowl with Alex Smith. And the thing about Greg Roman I want to get into is Greg Roman is a guy that is going to run the football. And we're gonna mostly do bootleg RPOs with our tight end Cole Kmet. But with Justin Fields under Greg Roman, we are gonna run the ball like I won't be surprised if we're the most run first team in the NFL under Greg Roman, which honestly, if this happens, then you're telling yourself you're keeping Fields, because I'm not sure Caleb Williams has, similar. I mean, we don't know if Caleb Williams can like scramble around the pocket or do whatever. Now, yeah, Greg Roman is ass. Who is ass? Ass 10 power. No, Greg Roman's not ass. He's not elite. He's solid. Now, I'm gonna take a quick sip because Jesus Christ, I'm fucking sick. So, with Greg Roman, yeah, he doesn't have a top passing attack. But when it comes to running the football, Greg Roman is at his best. And there's an interview. I believe he took the year off. And there's a quote. I'll check and see it for myself. Let me go look and read the quote to y'all. So, wait, hold on. Where the fuck's the quote? He said, and I quote, "Oh, I think Justin Fields has ton of potential. I really do. I think his flashes this year, I think their team's on the rise. I think it will be really hard to move on from him at this point. I think he's shown a lot of promise. So I mean, if you absolutely feel like the quarterback in college is the guy, then maybe you make the move. But I don't know, man. They're building something, and I think that kid's got a chance to be pretty special." That's what Greg Roman said on a podcast that he was interviewed because he took the year off. So he made a comment about Justin Fields. Now, okay, y'all know me. Greg Roman is actually the one that I want because I want the best out of Justin Fields. And I do feel like you do get Greg Roman, you're keeping Justin Fields because I don't think Caleb has good legs to to do those design runs. And I don't know about like if this happens, we're keeping Fields. But this is actually one of the offensive coordinators that I want. And he's worked with a lot of people. Worked with Tyrod Taylor. He worked with Colin Kaepernick. He also worked with Lamar Jackson. Now, eventually, uh, it will hurt his development as a passer, but Greg Roman will treat Justin Fields like he did with Lamar Jackson and uh, fucking Colin Kaepernick. Is we're gonna run the football and like no other team. And since we're gonna be doing a lot of bootlegs with Cole Kmet, because over Greg Roman's time on the Ravens, I do think Mark Andrews was the best. And then Greg Roman had a good rushing attack with Lamar Jackson and Mark Ingram. So I do believe you definitely can see the best out of Fields under Greg Roman. Now, they just interviewed him, so we have to see and evaluate who they will hire. But this is actually a good step in the right direction that they're interviewing the guy that I want. I want Greg Roman, bro, because if you're like me, and Kevin Warren has made this perfectly known to mine that he wants the Bears to succeed as soon as this season, regardless of the quarterback. And if you're gonna go with Greg Roman, keep Fields. So that's my whole thing. So people can disagree with me, and that's fine. People may think a different coordinator may be good, but if you're gonna keep Fields, you definitely gotta hire Greg Roman. Now, so yeah, this is only a temporarily background because if y'all don't know, I have a green screen that my father got me for not for my birthday, but my father got me a green screen because I feel like I can do better with these videos. But this is only like a temporarily background. But the green screen is actually pretty dope if you think of because I'm going to be doing more videos with this background until I actually find a dope one. But Greg Roman is if he gets hired, he's a good sign that the Bears will keep Justin Fields, and I believe that. Now, there's still going to be a lot of time in the offseason because I don't know if Caleb Williams can. I don't think Caleb Williams can run Greg Roman's offense right because I don't know if he's a good runner. I don't know if he's a good the bootleg shit. But as far as I think we will see the best out of Fields under Greg Roman. And CEO says this because he's a Ravens fan. And he's more of an expert than some of y'all. He says Greg Roman is not an elite play caller. He's not a ass play caller. He's a solid play caller. And Justin Fields may get that 9 to 8 win mark if used correctly. So, anyways, I do want to come on here because I was actually the first one to say that Greg Roman is a perfect match for Justin Fields. So, and I did get a lot of hate for that video by a bunch of Ravens fans. But as far as it goes completely, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I want the best for the team, and Kevin Warren wants results right away. Mike, the Justin Fields ship just sunk. Get off already. No, I get off when I hear he gets traded. Until then, I'm still on the Justin Fields ship. And this is good. If you are pro Fields, this is good. You hire Greg Roman, and you're going to get the best out of Justin Fields. I'd rather draft Caleb Williams as a backup. I already did a video on Caleb Williams. I don't think he's generational. I think he has flaws as our current quarterback. Not all flaws, but Um, yeah. Oh shit, I'm fucking sick. Um, fuck what I was gonna say. Um, he doesn't have all the flaws as Fields, but he has some flaws as Justin Fields. But is he generational? No. Is he can he be a great prospect? Yes, but is he generational? No. Only generational quarterback live up to the expectations was Andrew Luck. Caleb is better than Justin Fields. Caleb Williams doesn't even play the snap. He has similar flaws as Justin Fields. Even though I do think Caleb doesn't have strong legs as Fields. But Caleb's great, but he's not generational. Caleb's not generational, but Fields is. I never said Fields was generational. I said he could be a solid quarterback if developed correctly. Bro, RJ, bro. I see you over there talking shit about me, and that's fine. You know, you want to view the NFL differently, that you got to strike lightning while it lasts, but we all know damn well you view this as a win-win scenario for you, because if the Bears keep Fields, I will laugh in your face. You give me 100, and if the Bears have a season, you'll have a bad season, you're gonna laugh in my face. And or Caleb gets drafted, you laugh in my face, and if the Bears have a terrible season, you're still gonna laugh in my face. So you're viewing this as a win-win situation for you. Again, I'm unlike you. Unlike you, RJ, I support whoever wear that fucking jersey. I don't root for teams to lose. I don't have loser mentality. That ain't in my DNA, brother. And you will learn that in the present and the future, you're going to learn with everybody saying Chicago sports talk, Michael. So keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. Generational quarterbacks do not cry in their mama's laps or on national television. Um, I believe it was Ryan Poles that said that he wants somebody that is a mentally tough person and doesn't cry. I promise you, if Caleb cries, that's gonna get talked. He's gonna get bashed for that. So, anyways, that's not gonna get taken well. So, like I said, they're gonna do their homework on Caleb Williams. I'm not sold on Justin. But I definitely don't want crybaby with finger polish as a leader of my team. Quite frankly, I'd rather lose. Well, whoever the quarterback is, I'm always going to root for them to win. But I do think even if you still want to move on, you still got to take that home, man. You still got to take that home, man. Unlike me, you're wrong about everything. Yeah, just because you were right about Daniel Jones does not make you. Newsflash, RJ. Just because you were right about Daniel Jones does not make you smarter than anybody, which I believe you pretend to be smart. You fucking. Yeah, RJ just fucking loves, to pretend to be smart. Just don't be something you're not, brother. Because you think I'm going to be a yes man to you, which I will never. I stand on my own beliefs. I'll never take your advice. Swifty, Keith on the mic, Winnie City Productions, Fast Sports Talk are more smarter than you. Guarantee it. Caleb Williams are 3 first-round picks. Yeah, that's what we're really talking about. Caleb Williams or 3 first-round picks. I'll take the 3 first-round picks, regardless who that quarterback is. I want them to have Marvin Harrison. I want them to have a top pick for next year. So, and forget, you know what, RJ? I hope your team does trade with my team, and you get fleeced. So I hope that happens, bro. So RJ, I was right about the Rams making the playoffs. Bengals, Seahawks missed the playoffs. Seahawks had a ton of injuries. Chargers, they have a dumbass head coach, and they lost Justin Herbert for the whole year. Bengals, they lost Joe Burrow. They lost Joe Burrow. If they had Burrow, they would have made the playoffs. And the Rams. I mean, come on. I think people give the Rams way too much credit. I mean, they were Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp were hurt majority of last year, so I think people can give the Rams way too much slander. Just because, and newsflash, just because you were right about Daniel Jones does not make you smarter than anybody. Congratulations, you were right about Daniel Jones. You're still not smarter. We need a quarterback to go toe to toe with Jordan Love. Fields ain't doing it. Well, guess what? And I hate to predict the future, but I'm gonna hear the same shit that I've been hearing since rookie years of Trubisky and Fields. I'm just gonna say that we're gonna get Matt Eberflus is ruining their development, and then the following season they're gonna say, hey, we see some progress. Maybe we'll see what happened next year. So and then next year people think that, and guess what? People are gonna ride on Arch Manning next. So that you don't cry on your mama's lap. You find the abandoned bathroom stall and cry in there like a man. Exactly. We need someone that's mentally tough. If Caleb cries, we had Jay Cutler get told that he was soft. And also we had Trubisky get slandered because he wanted to turn off the TVs in Hallis Hall. Mike, I may not be smart, but I'm smarter than you. Congratulations, RJ. You got let's give a round of applause to RJ. He was right about Daniel Jones, because that makes him a god. And you know what, RJ? I give you credit. You have your entire fan base fooled by your delusion about how you view the NFL. Why do you think I made the Patrick Mahomes syndrome video? Because people like you that think that they have everybody fooled. Until then, you need to strike lightning. Again, you could complain about the Eli Manning syndrome all you want. Every quarterback gets developed, you damn retard. Well, if he's willing to lose millions of dollars and fight an average person like me, he doesn't deserve to be a quarterback for this football team or any football team. Yep, exactly. Caleb has that mindset. He can't. He doesn't need to be the quarterback. Like I said, I'm still taking that haul regardless. Because there's going to be some desperate teams. And I hope RJ's listening to this, because I hope your team does trade with me, RJ. Listen to me, RJ. I hope you do trade with us and you do the same thing that the Panthers did with Bryce Young. Who brought up DJ? I literally just stated other opinions why I'm more right than you. Just newsflash, RJ. Like I'm going to keep saying, just because you were right about Daniel Jones does not make you a football expert at anything. I love how people pretend to be smart, but if they were on any other show like Undisputed, ESPN, Pat McAfee, I guarantee you, RJ, you would run out of things to back up your facts, and then you would result into calling the people that are on that show personal insults. You're a clown, Mike. You're a clown too, RJ, bro. Just because, literally, I don't know how many times I have to keep telling you this. Just because you were right about Daniel Jones does not make you smarter than anybody. You may have the other people fooled on the podcast, but not me. I see right through it. I see right through that bullshit. You got everybody else fooled, RJ. I'll admit, you got everybody fooled. You got every person to be a yes man to you. But guess what? That ain't working with me, RJ. Because you want to know why? Not only do I stand on my own beliefs, and I stand on the beliefs of Bears content creators. So, anyways, I do want to go on live for about a few seconds. So, to talk about this, I actually do have to go to bed because I'm actually fucking. I took some fucking NyQuil and I'm fucking tired. What you forget is CJ Stroud said in several interviews that he didn't want to be a part of this team. He didn't want to take Justin's spot. Poles wants people who want to be on the team. Yeah, people forget that. People forget that Stroud didn't want to be in Chicago because him and Justin Fields are buddies. He said it in an interview. If you can go look, he said he didn't want to come to Chicago because he said that's Justin's team. So again, like I said, you may have everybody fooled, but not me. like I said, if my opinions are so trash, why do you even bother? Like, I'm not going to change. I don't have to change. Mike, you're acting like if I was undisputed, if you was on undisputed, you would start stuttering and getting scared to change the topic. No, if I was on those sports, I would actually bring up facts and don't be a fucking retard. RJ, you would literally be the first person to curse out Skip Bayless. That's a fact. Mike, you steal my ideas on the channel. You didn't make a Patrick Mahomes syndrome video. I did because I feel like your opinions are wrong about the NFL. You say you need to strike lightning every 3 years until you get it right. No. I'd rather build a team first before I worry about the quarterback. Damn, RJ, he making you look dumb. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, bro, I have no issue with RJ, but man, bro, you gotta stop getting everybody on your Kool-Aid, bro. Yeah, yes, I did. Go look at my channel. Where is it, RJ? Oh, you made a video about Patrick Mahomes saying why he's more hated. And guess what? He's gonna lose in the divisional round. He's not winning the Super Bowl. Like I said, RJ, I love how people believe that you're 99% right about it, about everything you say. I love that. But when someone disagrees with you, you call them an idiot. Which why can't Bears Junkerly, you're a 40-year virgin. You're the stupid one. Check DMs, Mike. I just said all you did was make a Patrick Mahomes video. Mike has Justin Fields syndrome, straight CTE. Well, guess what, RJ? I support whoever wears that jersey. You just root for lose. And you were mad about your team winning against the Eagles. You know teams don't tank. You know damn well they don't tank because that ruins the game. In the NBA, teams tank, but the NFL teams don't tank because people are fighting for their job, people fighting for their lives. But until then, RJ, you may have everybody else fooled, but you don't fool me. You don't fool me. RJ's iceberg. You do. The reason why you're saying he speaks facts because you believe Ghost of Judah, and maybe RJ and Judah should have a show because they could talk shit about Justin Fields all they want. So hold on. The Patrick Mahomes syndrome, starring Trey Lance and Jordan Love. Let me go fucking watch that video. Fucking has like 82. Hey, what do you feel about that if we hire Greg Roman? Do you think he'll unlock Fields? And if we hire him, I think that means we're keeping Fields, in my opinion. Absolutely. We hire Greg Roman, we're keeping Justin Fields. 100%. Because Caleb Williams does not have strong leg. I don't think Caleb can run Greg Roman's offense right. Because we all know Caleb has a strong arm, but shout out to Iceberg. Yeah, you believe someone that, how about you go take your scientific ass, RJ, like you're Mr. fucking professor looking ass. How about you go over there and talk with Judah and talk about how the earth is flat? May do you some good favors, bruh. Maybe you should invite Judah on your show so we can educate your scientific believers about the earth being flat. Also, I forgot to mention Chicago Bears Central, which is actually more smarter than actually. Hold on, I'll be right back, folks. I have to take a quick piss. Michael, you said the Bears were going 13-4. And if we get Greg Roman, that's actually looking more realistic. Yo, RJ, get your fucking Mr. fucking potato looking ass out of here, bro. Because you ain't changing my mind, buddy. Because you view this as a win-win scenario for you. Because if we keep Fields, I laugh in your face. You give me $100 on this Cash App. Let me show RJ my Cash App so he doesn't, forget to fucking, let me show you my Cash App, RJ. So when we keep Fields, you're gonna pay me $100. Potato, bro. And how RJ? How do you say that and you don't know what the dude is looking like? So RJ, you see this? This is my Cash App. Make sure you have it down, RJ. Why don't you like Judah? He's a cool guy like you. I don't like Judah because A, he attacks Fields personally, going after his family. Then then he disrespects his own race. I mean, Iceberg, he don't even like you, so he doesn't like your race. So he bigs up Tyson Bagent. He also bigs up Mitch Trubisky. But he bashes on Justin Fields and Caleb Williams. So, bro, he doesn't like his own people. I've been saying that for a while. He don't fucking like his own people. By the way, Mike, when did I say the Earth is flat? I never said you said that, I just said have Judah on your channel and you can discuss how the Earth is flat. The fuck are you doing, Mike? So, I'm doing a video because the Bears are interviewing a guy who I really want for Justin Fields, and that's Greg Roman. And I'm just, destroying RJ, crushing him like a bug that he is. But even then, he may be a cockroach. But so you think Greg Roman can unlock Fields? For all we know, he can run. We see the potential he has in the passing, but I think we all want him to be consistent, but need more weapons. Like I said, if we get Greg Roman, we're going to run the football probably more than any team in the NFL. But I do think we can have a good rushing attack with Greg Roman because we got Khalil Herbert and Roschon, and maybe you sign a free agent if you, let's just say Saquon Barkley or Derrick Henry. I do think you can all. I think you can always be that. Unlock. I do think you can unlock Fields by then, but eventually Justin Fields is going to have to learn the pass on his own. But Greg Roman's not a horrible play caller. Like, people make him seem like he's Jason Garrett. He's not. He's not even close to the level of Jason Garrett. He's solid. But this Caleb Williams won't be decided for a while. Absolutely. We're still going to get a lot of people like it's not even Justin Fields versus Caleb. It's Justin Fields. No, not Justin Fields. It's Caleb Williams versus 3 first-round picks. Take your pick. I take the 3 first-round picks because I'm thinking of the bigger picture. And Fields gets hurt every season, but not if you have a good backup TOP, which I already did a mock off season already, and I think Tyrod Taylor is on the market. And maybe Justin Fields can learn under Tyrod Taylor. And since Greg Roman did work with Tyrod Taylor, that could be something special. But like I said, you have to have a good backup. Bagent's not a good backup. I don't even want to see Bagent be on the field because when he was on the field, I was just hoping that dude don't throw a pick because there's been many times he's come close to throwing picks. But at the same time, I want to have a decent backup. So if you want a decent backup, get Tyrod Taylor. I trust the Baltimore system more than the Bears, so I'm out on Greg Roman. Hey, that's your opinion. If you think Greg Roman is not the guy to help out Justin Fields, that's your opinion. But I do feel like we can get the best out of him under Greg Roman. And I'm actually one of the first people that said that he would be perfect with Justin Fields. So I do think that if you are 100% keeping Fields and you want to trade that pick to get a king's ransom, even better than last year, you hire Greg Roman, and I believe you can get the best. But here's the thing: I want the offensive coordinator that can get the passing game and let Fields do his own thing. Greg Roman can do that, but he needs to open up more of the passing game. But we'll see. Um, Greg Roman isn't all run. He does bootleg, with the tight end, which I won't be surprised if Komet leads the team in touchdowns next year under Greg Roman. Because, like I said, that dude got the best out of Mark Andrews. So I won't be surprised if Cole Komet gets leads the team in touchdowns. Michael just wants the Bears to be mid. Well, guess what, COP? We've been mid for fucking years. So keep thinking that. But anyways, RJ, when you learn in the past, in the present, you may have everybody fooled, but you will learn with everybody saying Chicago Sports Talk. Michael. I rule this day, RJ. Give me donkey of the day. Give me donkey of the day. Give me donkey of the day, RJ. 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 Acknowledge me, RJ. RJ. RJ.